You were speaking about the definition. So what's the definition of awareness?
Recognition or consciousness, it's that I am conscious of being under the control of the upper force that's working on me, that I'm operated by him. That I'm aware of it, and also that I can turn only to him because I'm being operated, and he is the upper force and the force that's operating in the operated being. And this is how I have to reveal him, like the Rambam writes. One, unique and unified. All in all, what we have to do is to reveal the uniqueness of the Creator in all of reality. This is what the entire wisdom of Kabbalah is about. This is everything that a person has to do in his world. That's all there is. Everyone writes about it.
Why is the plan that we come to this world in order to come out of it? What do we gain from that?
We come to a reality called the will to receive in order to receive on the smallest, lowest degree, like little animals. And then we have to rise from that state, from that degree, to receive the smallest, to receive in order to receive, in which we're lesser than animals and everyone else, everything else that's operated instinctively. Besides being operated instinctively, we also agree with being operated this way. That's the problem. That I agree, that I'm willing, meaning as a slave. A beast doesn't feel that it's enslaved. Even if we tame it, it doesn't feel that. Later, it doesn't feel that we tamed it. It doesn't feel it. But it works that way. It knows, this is my master. He feeds me. I'm used to him. He's used to me. We know each other. I'm well off. We're well off. I'm well off with him. He's well off with me. See how you keep different animals at home. They enjoy being next to us, and the same goes for us. Now, regarding our evil inclination, the Creator does not allow us to live this way. He doesn't. From one generation to the next, we're becoming worse. We're becoming more and more miserable. And by that, He delivers us from the animate to the speaking level, that until I get to know the host. I can't say that I'm taming the host, but I'm taming myself in order to suit myself to the host. Meaning, there is a special kind of work here on part of the created being, not like a dog or a horse, that the upper force, man, works on it and he gets used to it. He sells him for the sake of his convenience. He has a place to sleep, eat, he's being played with. Whereas we ourselves have to bring ourselves to such a state. The Creator is all the time awakening us, and we're in exile, we're in slavery, that we're in a despised state, that we don't know and don't understand who our master is, and so on. We're like an animal that can't get used to being drawn to its master until we will acknowledge him, until we'll start revealing him, because he is most exalted, and then to that extent we'll consciously be adhered to him. not in terms of some beastly habit, but in terms of the recognition of who and what he is. How is he regarding creation? How exalted he is? How much he wants to give us such exercises that we will be like him. Not just that we'll understand him and carry out his desire, but that we will be like him in his attributes. This is what he wants to raise us to, and not leave us as an animal that's tied to its master. Try and build some kind of story out of this, out of these words.
What is life?
Life.
Truly life.
What true real life is, it's only the feeling of adhesion that you are in compatibility with, in unison, in harmony, you can say in harmony with the host. So much so that you can't differentiate who's first, who's last. So much so you're in adhesion with him that whatever happens to you happens together. It's not that he makes a move and you make a move, but really together. And where's the difference between them? There's no difference. There in the uppermost place, that the final action is in the initial thought, there happens something wonderful. That you and he are so adhered together that the final action is in the initial thought, that there's no first and second, but together.